Do you like summons? I like summons. Let's do some summons. Let's rip some pulls. We are here on my head raid moderator's account, Doctor Who Games. He's got 2 accounts for us today. We're going to start off, ease our way into it with his alt. He's got 17 voids here and 16 sacreds. We're going to try to get some beautiful things. So we don't care about the epic progressive, not on either of these accounts. They're pretty hefty accounts, especially this one's getting to heftiness, but you'll see the main account, kind of the man who has everything on that account.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
All right, do you really like pulls? Because I really like pulls. We're doing even more than I thought. Not the full 36 here, but we've added another account to this video. We're doing 12 sacreds to get that epic for Moat Carp here. So in total, this video will be 23 sacreds and over 45 voids. Let's go. Let's kick it off with these 17 voids. We'll single pull them. On this account, we're going to go for Sulfurion. I gotta choose an epic. That is, honestly, that's news to me. This is all new to me. We'll do Godseeker then, fine. Then let's pull. All right, I got 17 of them. Don't need to make a whole meal out of it. I know Godseeker is much better than Cardinal. I just don't know about this specific account, but I just went for the good one. There's Stitch Beast. This guy is so good. Nah, he's freaking Stitch Beast. Come on. Can we get at least one epic from these 17? Can we get one epic from these 17? We got Teryx the Restless. Never seen this guy in my life. He's brand new to me. Is he amazing? Strengthen? AoE strengthen? I mean, I know it's baby version, but that's not bad. We got a little AoE provoke, 75% chance. This is kind of an okay rare here. Increase accuracy. Pretty solid rare. That guy could do some work in the faction trials. The faction wars. There's Kurzad. Kurzad's amazing, dude. I remember when Kurzad came out, I was so hyped. He's one of the first characters in the game to get increased accuracy. Really good. He's got a little decreased defense baby version here too. Nice AoE. Got big version, decreased speed. Lots of stuff going on. He can even hit a little hard. Amazing rare. We're not going to spend much time talking about rares, but hey, we don't have that many summons to do. I think it's going to come out to about 11 sacreds and about 44 voids. Vanguard, you can Vanguard my nutsack. Let's continue. I don't know this guy either. Kind of looks like a little wildebeest, like a little Pumbaa action here. Denid the Tusk Knight. Attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of placing a provoke. Goes up to 40. That's not that bad. Defense base. Here we got a big version. AoE strengthen on a freaking rare. He must be the only... Look, let me know. We're live on Twitch, by the way. Check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/Fastidious_GG. Let me know, chat. Is he the only rare in the game that can do this? That's crazy. AoE on a 3-turn cooldown. Big version strengthen on all allies. That seems like, I can't imagine there's another rare that does that. And then we've got Pig-Headed. It's his passive. Places a shield on this champion for 2 turns, equal to 10% of this champion's max HP. Enough of this, dude. Let's just wait till we hit something big. That AoE strengthens something, though. Skirmisher. No thank you. It's kind of nice single pulling these voids. Seducer. Consider me not seduced. I want the color to be something besides blue. Chevalier. Sniped it. I think he's what's the guy's name? Azor, the Void Epic. He's a reskin. Paragon. Lots of cheesy stuff to be done with that, man. People that run Paragon in Arena, they're just wasting all our time. Here we go. Faceless. This guy can kind of slap. He can ignore shields and block damage, as well as all of the defense. Mamma mia. Crit rate, kind of niche, but really good single target slapper, especially if you need something like that in the faction crypts. I'm sure there's other uses for him nowadays as well. We hit at least one epic. I feel like that's as much as we really could have hoped for. So everything else is gravy. There's Steadfast Marshal. That's a Warcaster reskin, I do believe. Coming up now, we've got this lady, Eviscerator. I realize some of these guys are probably Mikage fusion rares, but he already did them. I should probably memorize all the Void rares for Mikage fusion. I just have done very few Void pulls since I've been back in Raid Shadow Legends. There's the man himself, Bellower. Oh, we love it. We do love Bellower. The AoE god. This is not Kurzad. This is Painsmith. Might as well be, though. Painsmith, I think, can kind of slap. He's got a little block revive here that's kind of cheeky. 3 more. 3 more bites at our apple. Can we get at least one more epic? This is the big boy, Ashwalker. It's a large man. Another Kurzad. Oh my! We need rare empowerment. I love Kurzad. I'd love to get him on my account. I've pulled like 5 voids ever. And here we go, Bulwark, the little fun little clan boss guy. All right, cool. Let's move on to our 6 sacreds, probably what everyone was looking forward to. In hindsight, maybe we should have started with that. I don't know. This is how we're doing it. For this, we will select, for this is the alt, we're gonna pick Pythion as the legendary, and I guess we'll just pick Uugo here. All 3 of these are good choices. By the way, all 3 of these are for free 100% with my download link. You get Tagoar at level 10, Uugo at level 20, Rector at level 30, plus on download you get Corrado. It really is the best link in the whole game right now, so definitely check it out. Use your promo code, snag a Wukong, snag a Supreme Gaelic, you're good to go. Enough about that. Let's rip some sacreds. We're going to get a legendary, maybe on the first one right here. Oh, got it! Come on! Who is this? Who are you? Corvus the Corruptor. You look like you're not that good. But I called it. Legendary on the first one. No 2X in sight. Who gives a crap? We're up to the 20X now on Pythion. We're going to go real quick here, but we got to check him out. Tax 1 enemy. He has some solo viability I'm seeing in my chat. Tax 1 enemy. 40% chance up to a 60 of placing big version decrease attack. Solid. Not that reliable. You got to bring some ally attack or counter attack to make that cook. Double hitter AoE here. First hit increases duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. Second hit increases the duration of all ally buffs. I love a buff extender on your allies. Then you got an AoE double hitter. Each hit has a 100% chance when booked at placing 2 big version poisons. Okay, so I see the solo capability here. You get this kind of regen set. Pretty dang good. Each hit, so it's going to be 4 poisons. He's not bad. After attacking, places a 25% poison sensitivity debuff on enemies under 2 or more poison debuffs. Ideally, they're under 4. Finally, the passive decreases the damage enemies under poison debuffs can inflict. 5% less damage per poison. Stacks up to 25. So if this hits, you could have 4 out right out of the gate. You get poison from another source. That's pretty cool. He's got a defense in all battles in a big way. 30%. Seems pretty dang cool. Clearly not broken OP or something, but he looks worse than he actually turned out to be. We got 5 of them, baby. Let's keep going. And then we got the whole other main account to go to. An epic there. Pestilus kind of freaking sucks. Let's continue. We got 4. I think maybe we're going to hit one more legendary. Very cheeky Magnar. Don't mind if I do. Get him so he can't land an HP burn or no one else put it out, and this will whack everyone to high heaven. Percussive pound. We got 3 more. Another epic. Rain Beast. End of that thought. Let's continue. So the first one here, I don't know this guy, Kellen the Shrike. Let's just say he's probably good. He's a Sylvan Watcher. The first one here was legendary. I'm going to say the last one's going to be a legendary too. Let's snipe it. If I'm right twice in a row, I'm going to be happy. Huge delay. Did you guys see that? Hey, we got Mordecai. Better than many legendaries in this game. You got to love this AoE place of the HP burn with the increased attack. And then you got the little turn meter fill for your guys, turn meter depletion for their guys. All right, not the worst day in the office. Curious exactly how many points he's going to have. So yeah, there is Born. And certainly he's going to mystery shard his way to the legendary skill tome. Does he have enough mysteries? Yeah, you could go the whole way the epic. If I was you, I would. All right, he's got 1 primal. He says YOLO. Let's do the primal. Who shall we select? I guess it's the same kind of story here. All right, let's do it. Not something I would do, but something Doctor Who's doing. All right, who is it? It's a rare. Oh my God, Courtier. All right, let's go to the main account. We got more sacreds and more voids to go do. Back at it, here we are. You can see this account's kind of on another level, coming up on 20 million player power. He's got a lot of stuff here. He's cooking with a lot of gas, so lots of gold. He's kind of a man who has everything. But let's head in here and let's try to get him some more. So he decided, originally he told me Duchess, but he has Duchess. He decided to pivot, and we're gonna go for Prisma right here. So High Keeper, Prisma, we got a High Elf. All these guys, the theme is they're all some kind of support with some kind of nice revive. This is a pretty crazy revive. You got to land those 2 books. Some other really great stuff in the kit. I think a lot of you will be familiar. And then again, we'll just snag an Uugo. However, let's start with these 25 voids. I think what I want to do is do 10 pull, 5 singles, 10 pull. That feels, in my heart of hearts, that feels really good. For this account, we're going for Marishka. I got to say though, Sulfurion, Marishka, and Senna. What a cool situation on these raid ups. Pretty dang good. Let's go get a Marishka. I think it's almost 100% chance we will. How could we not? It's 2025. How could we not? There's Denid. No one in chat answered me. Maybe someone in the comments can let me know. Is there any other rare that can do a 3-turn cooldown AoE strengthen? Big version? I can't imagine. Well, that's a tough pill to swallow. This is why we pull on 2X guys unless we have to for the summon rush, so no judgment here. But people in chat are saying they're pretty sure Denid's the only dude. He looks really cool, really cool. He kind of looks like an epic to me. There's a little Bellower, though. Hair Spec's going to be really good for Faction Trials. Huntress, get yourself a little Broadmaw action. Painkeeper, pretty cool. We get it. Marishka's coming home, though. Let's keep going. 5 more. Definitely the progressive rate up is a lot more powerful on the Roids. Oh, my God. On the Voids, I should say. Because there's a more narrow pool. But, wow, Cold Heart, amazing pull. Not for this account, obviously. But in general, if you don't have her like I don't have her, this is pretty exciting. She is the queen of the underboob and the queen of the enemy max HP damage. Thank you very much, Boba, for the sub. And who's this going to be? We got Tree Shield, not who we're looking for. We're looking for Marishka, buddy. We are looking for Marishka. There's Seducer. This guy, like, do you guys see why sometimes I complain about the graphics? The render on this guy, what? He looks so freaking bad. His face, like, what is going on here? They gotta, I don't know. If I was them, it probably would be costly, but I'd go through and just touch everyone up, at least to be a little clean looking. We got Ripper Fist. Gross. All right, last one, and they'll do one more 10 pull. This is going to be the Amarantine skeleton. We got one 10 pull, though. Come on, Marishka. Make this a crazy video. Make this a crazy video. Okay, White Dryad Nia. Pretty good little Sylvan Watcher action. I'm ready for gold, though. I am buckled up, and I am ready. They don't care that I was ready. They don't care at all. White Dryad Nia, not too shabby. We got, this goes down to a 3-turn cooldown. Ally protection on all allies except for this champion, and then a small version strengthen on all allies. Cool, right? But I had epics with small version anything I'm not into, but we do like the ally protect. Removes all debuffs from a target ally, then heals them by 40% of their max HP. If the target of the skill is not this champion, decreases the cooldown of all skills by 2 turns. That's pretty cool. Books down to a 3-turn. And then we got an AoE. So AoE chance for the big version decrease speed. This goes all the way up to 50%. The passive, whenever this champion's healed, heals each ally except this champion by 20% of that heal on top of whatever she would have gotten. She's pretty good. Not for an account like this, though. So let's get something that is good for an account like this. Let's get something amazing from these Sacreds. I'm ready to hit gold again. I don't like going this long without seeing gold. There's a cheeky Doom Priest. You just gotta love this passive. Low and slow, baby. It's a simple kit. Get her lightning speed. Very strange passive, by the way, or aura, I should say. Force ally speed. Just lightning quick, as many turns as possible. Maybe put a little cheeky relentless on, and you've got a stew going at that point. We got 4 more. Come on. Let's end with gold. I want gold. Cult Brawler. Little poison boy. 3 more. Come on. I want gold. I don't want this color. Urticata. Urticata's kind of underrated. Kind of sad, just the 15%, but we'll take it. The rest of the kit's pretty cool. 2 more. They're just making us, they just want to build suspense. We want that gold. Oh my God. Romero. I never noticed honestly, his hair is so light, I never even noticed he had a mustache. All right, get out of here. We got to shake out all the bad vibes. Shake them out. Let's get that gold. They're gold colored because they give gold heroes. They give us gold champions. Come on. Gold. Yes! Okay, my boy Hackhorn. I hope he's new. We'll take it. We open this whole thing with a gold and we end with a gold. I loved Hackhorn back in the day, and that was before his buff. I mean, this A3 used to be like unusable. Pretty darn good now. But I love this A2. This is one of the biggest heals in the entire game. We picked up 2 legendaries from 11 Sacreds on a non-2X. That's spicy, man. We will take it. So here he removes all debuffs from all allies, then places block debuffs for 2 turns, heals all allies by 15% of his HP. His HP is really high. I really don't like that they don't show full stats when you pull people, so you have to like go to the index to see it. But I'll do that for you guys. You're worth it. You can see he's got tons of HP, but you're thinking only 15%. However, he's going to heal each ally by an extra 10% of his HP, not the ally's HP, for every debuff removed from them. So if you're in something funky like the Nether Spider, I used to use him there all the time, even before his buff back in the day. You're going to see heals for such outrageous totals. I remember I'd use him in like a go second stall team in Arena where I just had him at like 450, 500 resists, and I would hit heals for 140,000, right? Because of the way this scales. It is crazy. They fix the A3, attacks all enemies, places a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns. It's going to be equal to 20% of the damage dealt. It can at least crit now, so it's something. He's got a pretty reliable stun on the A1 as well, so it comes out to a 55% chance. You could go, Fearsome Presence, get that up to 60. Just a really nice, well-rounded hero. Probably the kind of champ not a lot of people are so thrilled to get, but that's just because the game's had too much power creep. It doesn't mean this guy isn't a total monster, and he looks really cool. I love that. We opened with the legendary. We finished off with the legendary. Thank you, Doctor Who. Appreciate it so much. Let's take a final peek at that summon rush. I'm assuming it's kind of a nightmare. At least we did more voids. Oh yeah, on this account, he can pretty dang comfortably get that epic. So you might as well. Frankly, maybe, do you go for that legendary skill tome? If I was you, I certainly would. Look at that, 7,328. Fun, cheeky, flirty, exciting new addition to this video. We got 12 more Sacreds for Mr. Moatcarp, the King Kraken, to end them all. Great friend of the channel, great friend of mine. He decided the fusion's been a little too hard lately, and he's got the Sacreds to do it. So why not just snag this epic and really ease the burden and save a boatload of energy? So we're going to do that. We're going to pull exactly 12. He'll make up the rest with mysteries. All right, let's go. So he doesn't have Duchess and he doesn't have Elva. To me, those are these top options right here. He wants Duchess. I want Duchess. I've never pulled Duchess, certainly not for myself, but never for anyone. So this could be fun. I'd love to see her show her face. He already has a +4 Tagoar, and he's got +2 on Rector and Uugo. We think Uugo is probably the better bet for this account. This account is stacked like insanity. So without further ado, we got 12 more to go. Let's go. I want gold so bad. Oh, don't mind if I flip and do. Tomb Lord. Wow, we are pulling these heavy poisoner solo beasts. Tomb Lord, kind of spicy little option here. Triple hitter with decreased speed if the attack is critical. 100% chance on the A1 on a triple hitter is crazy. Attack one enemy, 70% chance up to 100 on a 3-turn cooldown when booked, of placing 2 5% poison and debuffs. If it's critical, he has a chance of placing 4, and it books up to 100%, so make sure you crit. And then we got decreased turn meter of all enemies with less than 50% HP by 100%, a full drop, has an 80% chance of placing big version decreased attack, that of course books up to 100. Also 100% chance when booked of placing big version decreased defense, gets an extra turn if an enemy's turn meter is decreased by the skill, so you get it. I've always thought he was so underrated. I mean, this is such a good kit. Such a good kit. Yeah, apparently he recently got buffed, so he's even better than I remember. Big version decreased attack, big version decreased defense. Effectively, this is a 3-turn cooldown because you're almost always, except against bosses, you're going to decrease someone's turn meter the whole way. And then you're into this, 4 poisons, this crazy, basically guaranteed, unless it's a weak hit, decreased speed. And you got accuracy and Doom Tower. Who cares about that? But what a cool pull. We're really hot with the Sacred. So on Doctor Who's ult, first pull, legendary. Last pull on his main, legendary. First pull here, legendary. We still got 11 more to go. We're taking this thing down to 24. Let's go. I don't want to talk about epics. Unless it's like Deacon or someone I'm in love with. We're just going to keep it moving. The Nassel, pretty dang big heals and decreased defense. Increased defense on your allies. Cool. Let's go. Big sleep on the A1 if you get books there and choose to do that. Another epic. Gross. Hope. I know she's not actually bad. She got buffed a couple years ago, but not what I'm. No, this is Moatcarp's account. This is not what we're looking for. Another epic. This guy, dude. This guy could be an uncommon, and I wouldn't think he was designed too intricately. I've never seen a more boring looking like base 4-star or epic rarity champion hero, whatever, in a single game. Unbelievable. He is for the Mikage fusion. That is true. I do think he already had him. I think we're completely ready for the Mikage fusion. Once we do the voids, we will be. But yeah, there he is. What a loser champion. I don't even care if he has the best kit in the world. What a loser champion. No other way to put it. Hate that guy. I don't even know his name. I don't want to know his name. I know I hate him. Sakara. That is not Alika. Let's continue. They do have that little sister bond skill, though. Another epic. Come on, I've been... Oh, is this her? No, it's Maeve. Wrong sister again. That's not Alika. We don't care about epics on this account, let's be honest. Who we got now? Ooh, oh, this is the accuracy lady, right? Increases her crit rate by 0.05% for every point of accuracy. It's certainly something, right? So for every 100 accuracy, you get 5% crit. We take those. We take that. We take that for sure. Okay, I want gold. Like, I want one more gold. He was part of some fusion. Actually, it looks really cool, in my opinion. We got 4 more here. 4 more in a dream. That dream, Duchess Lilitu. Come on, baby. Come on, Duchess. This guy I kind of love the way he looks. Vildrax. Turn gold, man. Turn gold. What are you doing? Amazon Prime Vala. 2 more. Which one will be gold? We know one of them will be gold. I think the last one will be gold again. So this will be epic. I was hoping I was wrong. Hey, Anchorite. Big fan of Anchorite. Pretty dang cool. Full heals a target ally, so it's not a percentage, just that ally's back to the max, and then places increased crit and crit damage on all allies. I wish this was a 3-turn cooldown. It would be very strong. I don't think it'd be too strong on an epic to be a 3-turn cooldown, but a really cool skill. Then we've got removes 1 random debuff from all allies, so like a mini cleanse, and increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. I love buff extension, so we're all in on that. Then we got an AoE, heals the ally with the lowest HP by 10%. He's got the HP all battles, the 25% epic classic. Really wish this was 3 turns, but really cool hero. Really cool champion. Last one. Show me gold. Oh, I actually really did. Brood Lord. I don't know. Brood on these nuts, I guess. I don't know. But there you go. That should be exactly 6,000. So just do a couple mysteries, and he did 3 mysteries so far. So do another 97 mysteries, and you are good to go. Thank you, Mocarp. Thank you, Doctor Who. Thank you, Mitchell, for editing. Share with your mother, guys. I've been Fastidious, and I will see you real soon. Goodbye.
Fastidious.